Well, hi there. Welcome to day 5 of Operation Epic Fury. And so far, things are not looking too good, as oil just hit $100 a barrel, and it's probably going to be going up from here, as U.S. CENTCOM Commander Admiral Brad Cooper announced 50,000 U.S. troops, 200 fighter jets, 2 aircraft carriers, and now submarines are participating in this larger military operation that is a war, but then isn't really a war, as the Speaker of the House had some confusing rhetoric there, as a U.S. submarine attacked an Iranian frigate off the coast in international waters, taking what looks like 148 Iranian sailors with them. Kurdish forces are now being pulled in and reportedly soon launching a ground military offensive into Iran here, which is going to piss off Turkey. That's not really going to be too happy about that, as now it looks like we're trying to drop a whole bunch of weapons in the Middle East, like that never has gone really wrong and then backfired on us. But now the UN is also reporting 100,000 people fleeing Tehran, as it looks like a lot of the serious bombing is happening in the city centers of Iran. NATO air defenses systems also shot down, allegedly, an Iranian ballistic missile that was launched towards Turkey, which is interesting here because you think the Iranians would kind of understand the situation of the Turks being pissed off, not wanting to piss them off, as of course the Israelis aren't really too happy with the Turks either, as a lot of people point to Turkey potentially being next and Pakistan being next after this conflict, as of course we have Lindsey Graham demanding that the United States now get us involved in Lebanon. It's like, one more, guys. Hey, it's never enough for some of these people, as the U.S. Senate just blocked efforts to force Trump to end these strikes without congressional approval. And Peak Headset had some very interesting to announce. He said that it might be 8 weeks that we're going to have this war here, as the timeline changed from a few days, 4 weeks, 4 to 5 weeks, now to 8 weeks, as the administration is floating around ideas of boots on the ground and maybe potentially forever wars, as the Pentagon estimates that we're spending over $1 billion a day on this conflict, as Trump today was also meeting with the defense contractors Lockheed Martin and Raytheon about how to transfer more of our tax dollars to them, as right now a lot of people are questioning how long is this conflict going to last. Trump just gave himself a 15 out of 10 on how this war is going. I would say, from the perspective of the American people, that's not how the 1 to 10 scale kind of works here. How many days do you think the war should last? Let me know down in the comment section below. I think 0. Also, Peek had said that Iran tried to assassinate Trump. I broke that down in a different video. Check it all out, youtube.com/wearechange.